Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel, and I wanted to get you guys with another video tonight, guys, just because, man, some of the market is dying, man. It's crazy, and I think there's a couple of things that are happening to make this market die so much, and I just kind of wanted to talk about them. I want to give you guys an update. It's actually 1 in the morning right now, so I'm crazy for giving you guys a video at this time, but yeah, man, we're here. And that's what it is. So hopefully you guys are having a good night. Maybe a good morning if you're watching this video. Maybe somewhere in Australia or in Europe. But yeah, we've seen a really big drop off in the market. Right now I have 12.5, which is pretty liquid. We've got some icons still to sell and work through there. We are working on selling those. And like, dude, it's even at the point where like I'm tempted to buy some stuff, but I just know that like it's a Friday night, and if the market is not doing well on a Friday night, then, you know, is it even going to be doing... Griezmann is 140. I mean, yeah. Like, it's so low, right? Griezmann at 140K. I mean, the team of the week has gotten absolutely slaughtered. And, you know, you'd think that this is down so much because of maybe the Coleman objective. I don't know. But, yeah, even the team of the week, Lautaro lost me about 200K today. I think a lot of people today lost coins. I mean, I made coins, I think, overall a little bit today, but not a ton. I mean, most of the market today has been really struggling. You know, these team of the group stages have been trending up and down a good amount, which is good to see. It means that I think we've definitely got some buyers in this market, which is good. There are some people buying these cards, but yeah, generally, man, it's a scary market to be examining and to look at. I mean, even a guy like this Mbappe is down 350K right now. I mean, this guy was 3 million coins, guys. 3 mil Mbappe. And there was people that paid 3.25 to 3.3 on Thursday for this Mbappe. And right now he is 2.68. I mean, it's crazy low. We're talking like a million coin losses. David Silva, great card, 125K. Fabregas, 84K out of packs, went down that much, man. A rare card, right? Really low. I mean, these are really low prices for these cards, guys. Really low. This guy was 94K today. He's now at 84K. Sancho is dropping a lot because of Lucas's SBC. And I think, you know, when we talk about this, right, like there's a couple reasons this is happening. I think number one is the fact that we've gotten so many new cards in this game today. And I think we haven't really seen this effect in a long time, where we have all these cards coming into the game. When we have 23 new cards added into the game, it is just going to naturally drop prices on the market. It has to, because there's so many new cards coming together. I think it's 18. But when we have these amounts of cards coming into the game, naturally it really has to drop the values of a lot of cards. But we're just talking values, man. Like Papo Gomez, 190K. It's so low. I mean, all these guys are really low. And these are first day prices. A lot of these guys are very low for first day prices. You know, icon index is where? 98. So went up to like 99. Is now 98, right? Hit 97 today. I think this is going to be 96 tomorrow, 95, 94. I think... It's weird, man. When the bad news is, though, and I'm not trying to start panicking, is when you don't see a rise on Friday nights, when you don't see a rise, that's bad, right? Like the market is always going lower. And this is not a good sign for the market, man. You know, this is the time of the last year. This is kind of when the market died a bit. We may reach a point tomorrow in the morning where there's so much panic selling, and I'm talking Saturday before the content, sorry, I'm choking on I don't even know what I'm choking on. That could be the low point, right? Because if you have so much panic selling, on top of this panic selling that we've even got occurring right now, it's a big opportunity that maybe there would be a rebound after. Now, not only this do I feel like this is a thing, but I think EA have been doing not a good job, but a job of getting people to do SBCs recently. We have to think about it. They've taken away a lot of coins off the market. We've had 3 base icon SBCs come out. The last one I don't think people did, but this Joao Felix, I think a lot of people are doing. And I'm going to check this guy out tomorrow. I'm going to review him over my second channel. So if you guys are curious about that, we're going to be banging out the reviews on the second channel these next couple of days. There's going to be probably like, I'm going to say 10 plus player reviews in the next 7 days on that channel. So go check it out. We're going to be uploading a lot to that channel in the next week. There's a lot of cards coming out, but I think this is a big reason, right? Like Joao Felix, I have his red card. This guy got like +3s in a lot of places. He got a lot more pace, a lot of finishing. I mean, I'm not here to say this guy is R9 or this guy is one of those guys, but look, he's close, man. He's 5-star skills. His red version that I have, his inform is very good. And, you know, Footbin has him coming out to beat today. I'm going to tell you the price right now. 400K. I think a lot of people are doing this card. I really do. I think this Joao Felix is going to be very, very popular in this game. And I think it's popular for a reason. But I also think, we're seeing cards like Record Breaker Sancho today, down a ton of coins. And that's because we have this Lucas card in the game. We got a 95 agility, 94 balance Lucas, 97 acceleration. I mean, like, this is an insane card. And I don't even know how much this is. This is 260K. So, I mean, this is a fair bit as well. But yeah, dude, like, I can understand it. I understand it. I think they're releasing a lot of cards right now, SBC-wise. You think about Lucas, 260K. Joao Felix, 400K. Base icon pack, 500 to 600K a pop. We've got all these things coming onto the game, and they're just slowly taking and grabbing the coins off the market. So that's what I'm thinking is happening right now, to the market. I've still got a Fabregas that I'm holding. I got 2 Bergkamps that I can't sell for the life of me. I got a Blanc here. I bought some Wijnaldums today. He's not doing anything. Not really up, not or down. Team-wise, I bought Maradona for my team this weekend. I'm going to lose on Valverde. I'm going to lose on Papu. That's fine. These are weekend league players. But, yeah, I'm almost wondering, like, if I should list my Maradona overnight and buy him back just because I feel like he's going to be so much lower tomorrow. And I'm wondering the same thing that goes with Valverde. Do we feel like there's going to be an hour of panic tomorrow where this guy is lower? But I think at the end of the day, I'm not going to sell him because it's just going to be annoying to have to buy him back and then lose coins again. So I think I'm going to hinder away from that. But yeah, as I said, man, Felix's card got like +3s. So for me, it's understandable in terms of why people are going crazy about that player of the month, because he looks like the real deal. And that's why I really realized today that, like, I got to check that guy out because he looks crazy, right? He does look really good. So I can understand a lot of why the panic is happening, man. And I think also, like, we've seen some huge drops today with some cards, and I think we have this card too to talk about here, man. And you got to also understand, I think there are a lot of people now that are starting to put Weekend League on the back burner, and I think that's why we're seeing some of the buyback a lot less strong. That's my thinking, because we now have Kingsley Coman, right? This guy is a solid card. Solid card. French, links to a lot of players. You've got this, like, this is my full-time job. I haven't even been able to do this yet because I've been so busy with other things. We've got this Eredivisie thing that they just put in, right? Like Eredivisie foundations that they've now included. There's some great cards here. I mean, this is 15 games. We're talking like this is 30 to 45 games of FIFA. How many games of FIFA can you play in a weekend? It's not easy. It's not easy. There's a lot of games of FIFA happening. So I think a lot of people, and from the people that I've spoken to in my streams, a lot of guys are not taking Weekend League as serious. And if they are playing Weekend League, they're not buying these crazy meta players that people used to be buying, right? Like, we used to see the market rocketing, right? Like, Huller going from 1-1 to 1-3-5 and something like that. Today he went down to 1-1-8, and, from there didn't move too much. So I think we're seeing, like, a lot of people not as committed to this whole Weekend League, and you're seeing it with the buybacks on the market. But in terms of the rest of the market, we're seeing massive price drops, man. I mean, Paul Pogba, 142, man, so low. This guy was selling out 165 yesterday, man. I mean, look at his car price, boys. I mean, Paul Pogba is literally, 137, man, 138. I mean, it's so low for this type of card. When you take a look at, like, Anthony Martial, man, like, Martial is a really in-demand goal card. And I'm struggling on my next-gen controller. I'm very struggling to play this console. It's hard, man. It's hard. Martial's 47K, right? Like, this guy was 60K all week. And then we take a look at, like, golds, man. These guys, like, the bigger tier golds, these guys are absolutely dying. Neymar went down to 840. He's 830 right now, man. 830 for Neymar in this game, bro. It's coin draining happening like crazy. It's coin draining. It's nuts to see. And I'm not trying to tell anybody to panic sell, because at this point, it's down so much, it's probably not even worth selling. But it's like, dude, I don't even know what's going on at this point, because I didn't really expect this, to be honest, guys. I like to prepare you guys for things, and I feel a little guilty. I did not expect this type of kind of crash to happen. I didn't think this would happen. I thought that this was something that eventually could come, but man, this is such a big price drop off, man. I mean, this Mbappe, to me, is one of the biggest ones that I see. I mean, this guy's literally 625K down, in just a couple of days. And to see that sort of drop off, it's definitely concerning. It's definitely really concerning to see, guys. It's not a good look for the market. But, and I speak about this again. I think there's a lot of these SBCs. Hector Herrera, 112K, Do people go and complete this now that because, Joao Felix comes out? Do people go complete this now to get the Atletico link? You know, these are the questions that we're asking. And, you know, we take a look through a little bit more on Flippin', take a look at some of the older team of the weeks, right? Like, let's take a look. Ronaldo's 258, Haaland 130. Look at that price correction, man. 130 for Haaland, man. What a drop off that is, man. Is he really 130K? I mean, that is so low. That is so low. And I know his new card is out and all, but that is so low. So low. What is this 86? This 86 is 86K. I mean, we're talking massive price drops all around the board. Mane 525. Alex Teixeira 197. And Alex Teixeira 197. I mean, this guy was like 220 when I last looked. I want to take a look at rule breakers. Look, my thoughts are, guys, I think really the cards, if I were to go in and invest or take a look at some stuff in the market, any like road to the final that's really down interests me, because these, and they're really not down. These cards do hold certain values where there's always going to be investors and there's always going to be people keeping those guys up. But everything else, man, at the moment is, it feels like a ghost town. I mean, I almost want to advise away from it. You know, it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good, man. We'll have to see what kind of goes on overnight. I also really want to get my hands on David Beckham. I want to try this David Beckham out, man. They actually gave his card some pretty nice stats. I can't lie. He does have some nice stats, so I want to test this guy out. He does look really good. 3-star, obviously not super ideal. He's also extinct on the market. They made his price range as 1 mil. I don't know why they did that. All icons, I think, are like 15 mil. So you can't even get him. Even if you wanted to use David Beckham, there's no shot you can even use him. Bruno is trending a lot. Bruno has been trending a lot. 900 to 104, very popular player. Kimmich trending a lot. You guys saw in the video earlier, we sold him. But Joe Gomez was 54K, man. Look at these prices, man. When we take a look at the popular page, Carrasco 34K. Salah 255. Aubameyang's 97. Son is 59, dude. Oh, man. The selling is crazy at the moment. It's really crazy. Wijnaldum's 26. Lord, have mercy for this market, man. Have mercy. This is not good. This is not good, boys. So I'm not buying much right now. I've got a couple icons that I'm going to hopefully list overnight. That's my plan. You know, these guys maybe didn't work out the best for me. And we're just going to have to live with that, man. We're going to have to live with that. We're going to try to get some sales. That is the plan. That one's fresh. I'm going to actually undercut myself here. I mean, we're taking some losses, mate. Look, emphasize with this, boys. We're not always out here winning. I think this, though, we probably can actually make like 5K on overnight. This Blanc, I bought too high, and we're not going to be, well, we'll probably be able to sell them, to be honest, but we're going to lose like 10, 15K. I thought I could get 145. We're breaking even on a lot, man. These icons, but look, I want my coins. I think tomorrow's going to present a really interesting opportunity trading-wise. I do think there's going to be a lot of trends available. I think there's going to be some real potential tomorrow, guys, to make some coins. There's going to be a point where I think the market drops off way too much and it's going to rebound. So we'll take a look at that. We'll monitor it. That's the update for you guys for now. Thanks for watching my videos. See you guys later. Bye-bye.